Now, here's Chris.
Yeah, morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you to Adam Brown. He's a bear.
Adam Brown. He's a bear.
Radio X.
I've not spoken to Adam for a dog's age.
We haven't actually, no.
Yeah, and I never know if he's still in the studio
Or in the back of a taxi.
or he's legged it.
Yeah.
Because he's in Manchester, we're in London.
Morning, Adam, if you're
But I'll
still
say,
there.
good morning, Adam.
Yeah.
If he's still there. He might be gone.
I think he sounds like he's gone.
Sounds like he's gone. He just needs, if you can hear me in the office, you don't need to run back. It's fine.
Yeah.
You can go. But I just wanted to check in with.
Yeah.
All right, sounds like going, yeah,
And his cat as well, of course.
yeah, my cat, yeah. I love my cat, man. I love it. Ruby, man, I love my cat.
Oh, he's still there.
I love, right, here's what I love. I love my cat,
Yeah.
right? I love my family. I love music, Radio X and all that, like, and I love going down the gym, and I love tattoos, and I
Yeah.
love my beard.
He does. Very true, that.
Yeah.
He loves all those things.
Don't like anything else. Walking, ducks, the colour blue.
Yeah.
Don't like any of that, man.
Exactly.
Right? Just like all those things, man.
We're at a safe distance to do this.
I think so, yeah. He's
Oh,
quite...
he's a lover, not a fighter, you can tell.
Do you think?
Do you
Yeah.
reckon? I don't know.
Yeah.
I reckon he could get a bit
Do you think?
Prod him too much, you may...
No,
become a
no,
bear.
I don't
Poke
care.
the bear.
Poke the bear.
You go, come on, let's have a fight. No, man, let's have a cuddle. Let's have a cuddle, man. Don't want to fight, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here, look at a picture of me cat, and it gorgeous.
He's definitely gone, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gone.
I think we would have heard from...
It's halfway down the M62.
I would think so. Yeah.
I'm at home already, Chris. Don't worry about it, man.
Do you want me to message him?
No.
we leave-
No,
leave
so
him there?
if he's gone, he's gone.
Yeah.
I don't want him to drag him back. He's got to get back. He's got to do Ruby's breakfast.
That's true.
Ruby will be waiting for him, got that. Meow, what time do you call this? Meow, now get my breakfast down now. Don't care how hard you think you are. I'm in charge here. Meow. So that's how his cat probably talks.
100%. His podcast is doing well, I think, isn't it? Or he always says it's doing well.
Everybody says their podcast is doing well. What's up?
What's he
I'm
saying?
here, Adam said.
Oh dear.
I don't know
Where?
if he's on the line, but he's still on.
I had the wrong fader up. Have you been shouting at me?
No, do you know what?
Yeah.
I nipped out the studio for a second.
No, it's
came
all
back
right.
in.
No, because you're finished, man. You're allowed to go home.
How are you, Adam?
I'm all right.
Have you got
Oh.
a delay today? If you've got
Yeah,
a delay?
I can deal with it though.
Okay,
All
sure.
right.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're all right? You don't...
Yeah, I'm fine. Well,
Oh, what's that?
Ruby's in the vets.
Oh, no,
mate.
what's up?
Oh,
She got some teeth taken out.
Some teeth taken out.
Yeah.
Is she getting a fight?
Too many Haribo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's prowling around Manchester going, what are you looking at, dog?
Yeah.
Take you out now.
Is that because she had too many to start with? Or is it just
No,
that
they're
there's an
just-
issue with them?
Yeah, just an issue with them.
Oh, mate.
Are you all right?
I'm a bit worried.
Are you? Why?
Well, they've said she's got kidney problems as well now.
Oh,
So,
mate.
yeah,
How old is
I
she?
know, Yeah. She's 11.
Okay.
Okay.
she'll be fine.
All treatable,
fine.
though.
I
All
know.
treatable,
Yeah.
I imagine.
She'll be fine. What, do they seem concerned?
A little bit.
A little bit, or they seem concerned? Are they like,
Well, they said they shouldn't really be doing the dental until she had her kidneys sorted.
Right.
But they said because she's in so much pain,
oh, with
they'll do the dental.
Okay.
So,
okay.
I know.
She's in
It should be fine.
She's in safe hands.
Yeah, I know.
They know what they're doing.
They do. Vets are very, very good.
We can't do an impression of you now, Adam.
Oh, no, we can.
Right, does it?
We can.
It's going to have to be a gear
Don't
shift.
worry, Pip. I'm going to go down the gym and take it out on the bag. The punching bag, not the woman on reception. I'm not sexist. Knock it out like that.
Are you in the gym today, Adam?
No, I've got to take her early doors.
Right, okay.
And I've got to just stay by my phone.
Yeah, sure.
So is she,
But she'll be fine.
is she at home now? You're bringing her in today?
Yeah, she's at home now.
Right.
I've got to go and pick her up.
Yeah.
And then take her straight to the vet.
She'll be fine.
She'll be absolutely good as gold.
And then what time, how long does it take before you go back to pick her up?
Well, depends. She's got to be put under, so she's on anaesthetic.
Right.
And
Don't need that, Dad. I don't need it. Meow, meow. Just pull me tooth out now. Don't care.
That's uncanny, isn't
Yeah,
it?
do you know what I mean, Dad?
to be fair, I've still got the text system open.
Have you seen that one that's just coming from Brett?
Yeah.
See, that's good news, isn't it?
What?
I know.
So
His cat had kidney
Yeah.
issues at 8 and lived to be 24.
There you go.
there you go. 24's old for a cat, isn't it?
I know.
Gosh.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to bring the tone down.
Well, you have.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I know, yeah.
it's massively come down.
I know, sorry.
No.
But luckily, I'm not into cats, so it's fine. I'm unaffected.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm unaffected by
Yes,
it.
that's right.
Say,
mate.
5 years ago, I'd been like that. The cats don't got a tooth out. Get over yourself, idiot.
I'm sure she'll be fine. I really hope she is.
Yeah, no, she will be.
She will be.
Yeah.
I literally told the day after Chewy went, right? Our cat, the boy cat. Someone the next day saw me and went, "You all right?" And I went, "Yeah." And they went, "What's wrong?" And I went, "No, I'm fine." They went, "Oh, what's wrong?" And I just went, "No, we lost our cat last night." "No, you're joking." They gave me a big hug and there was somebody stood behind them and they went, "What's that?" "He lost his cat." And the bloke went, "Just get another one." Literally,
Yeah.
like that. And I was like, do you know what? That's just what I needed because that would have been me a few years
It would.
ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
If I'm honest.
Yeah.
And also, as well, with our listeners, you know that 99.8% of them are going to be like, "Oh, sorry about your cat," but there's going to be that little tiny percentage going, "Just get another one."
Just go for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so,
Oh, well,
you know,
I'll leave you with this.
go on.
They've obviously given me a quote for how much it's going to be.
Mate,
Affordable.
Wow.
it's ridiculous, isn't it?
I won't give you the figure, but what I will say is I've been saving up to get Invisalign.
That's
That's gone.
Oh, no.
Your teeth are her
So-
teeth. Which one is it, though?
Well, yeah, there's only one can have a Hollywood smile.
That's
It ain't me.
It's a lot of money, isn't it?
No turkey teeth for you, son.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Well, we can have a whip round.
Well, I'm hoping the Radio X Secret Santa,
What's going to pay for
Maybe.
your cat's teeth?
Invisalign.
or mine,
I mean,
£10 though.
Wouldn't that be brilliant?
Wouldn't that
Your
be
secret
good?
Santa, you open it up and you're like, "I've got a course of Invisalign."
Yeah, wow.
that'd be unbelievable, wouldn't it?
Well, they'll buy you those like white ones you can just push in.
Yeah, yeah.
TikTok, that'll sort
Oh,
it.
what can we do? Should we set about just giving for him?
No, listen.
Mate, you could make a fortune. I tell you what, why do you go on OnlyFans?
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Go on OnlyFans, take your top off and just talk about how much you love your cat. You'll make a fortune.
Make a fortune, Adam.
And then just ever so often, just put your feet towards the camera and then all them weird people will be like, "Make it rain. He's just seen his feet."
It would be the best just giving, actually. I have to take my cat to the vet, so I can't afford to get my teeth done. Can you help?
Yeah.
That's quite nice. Isn't it? People would go for that. We got the Burke
By the
brothers
way,
in Cardiff,
here's one of my boobs.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, keep us in the loop. I'm
Yeah.
sure she's going to be fine. She's gonna be
Yeah,
fine.
I'll report back Monday.
Do. Yeah, fingers
She's
crossed.
going to be fine.
All right, guys.
All right, go on.
Take
off you
care.
Go and see her. All the best. Have a good weekend.
Bye, Adam.
Cheers, guys.
Bye, love.
Cheers,
There we
mate.
go.
Adam Brown.
He's a bear.
Radio X.
Don't you mess with my cat, Ruby, right? You better not. I almost swore. You better not, like, upset her, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to get a bit of that. And then Ruby the cat's like, "No, calm down, Dad. I'll knock you out. I've got this, like. See you later. See you later. They're going to put me under. I'm going to have a nice sleep. Wake up. I'm going to have new teeth in it. Turkey teeth. Go on, do one.
That's sad that he can't have his Invisalign. I think they do.
I'll get it for him.
They do a payment program.
I'll sponsor him. What's cheaper, the vets or the Invisalign? It's probably the Invisalign, isn't it?
Probably. Vet's bills. Whew, that's so expensive.
So that is. Do you think we're talking 4 figures?
Don't know. Well,
late.
the night of Chewy going,
Really?
they hit you with he has a card machine.
No.
Yeah.
Do you have insurance?
What?
Do you have insurance?
Yeah.
We used to have to pay it and
It's
claim
emergency vet.
Oh my God.
Call out charge, this, that, and the other, paying for everything.
Just
Literally, it's like he put my cat to sleep, and not literally, but it felt like he put the cat to sleep. He went, "How do you want to pay?"
Almost in the same sentence.
Oh, and you've got to choose. What do you want? Do you want a funeral for him? What do you want? Do you want him cremated? What do you want him buried? Do you want a plaque? Do you want a headstone?
Oh.
You got to choose all that now.
Now?
So we can put it on the bill to charge you.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
swore.
And I remember thinking, because I was all over the place, I was in a right state, as you can
Of course,
imagine.
yeah.
But I just remember the only thought I remember at that time was like, what if you can't afford to? What if someone has to go through this and they can't afford to pay?
Yeah.
It's like 850 quid.
Yeah.
Like 850, 900 pounds or something. That's a lot of money.
A lot of money.
So when you hear me selling my hoodies and candles on chrismiles.shop, don't think I'm greedy. I'm just looking after my cat.
Exactly.
We got some new colours in.
Puts it all in perspective.
So it does put it in perspective.
How much perspective?
Too much perspective.
Too much perspective, that's right.
Favourite scene? Lorraine's just texted, my horse has just had 2 teeth out. £3,500.
Oh my God!
Insurance don't cover teeth. Perhaps not for horses.
Whoa!
That's a lot, isn't it?
It's like putting a kid through college.
Yeah.
What's a lot, isn't it?
Isn't it, though?
I don't know. Pippa, did you put it on Envoy? Did you do that?
Well, I've put one on Envoy.
Right,
good,
I need
thank
to
you.
wait for the other because we need to.
You need names?
Yes.
That's it.
Right, okay.
But yeah, I have.
Good.
Thank you.
It's behind the scenes stuff, James. You don't need to know.
Who's coming in?
You don't need to know,
you don't need
James.
to know that.
I know who's coming in.
Yeah.
You probably do as well because he's mentioned it a few times.
Yeah.
You know, like Dom does. He mentions one thing, he mentions it again and again and again and again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just in case, because no one listens first time.
I'd find £1 every time you told me about that Trevor Horn album.
And have you even heard it yet?
Yeah,
Trevor Horn album.
Oh, God, it's so good.
I haven't heard that.
So good. He's producing the new Band-Aid single, apparently.
Yes, I've heard that rumour.
Yeah.
Have you heard about it?
Not much.
Is it out yet, the official news?
No.
I've heard about it.
Is it? I don't know. Actually, it might be.
I've been reading some stuff about it.
Yeah, I think there is stuff out
Our
there.
default is no.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying anyway.
Yeah.
Screw it. You can't get told off for plugging a song for charity.
No, exactly.
Hey, you shouldn't have said that yet. That wasn't released till Monday. It's for charity.
Yesterday, midday.
It's
So,
out there.
are they calling it Band-Aid 40?
Yes.
Jeepers, 40 years.
40.
We were saying this yesterday, by the way, in case you didn't hear it. So it's 40 years this Christmas since Band-Aid. It was 1984. But George Michael, famously, when he went to record it, apparently said, well, there's no chance my song's going to get to number 1 then. They went, what's your song? He went, it's called Last Christmas. So I can't really, put the release date back. So Last Christmas is also 40 years.
Yeah.
And what was he on the other side of Last Christmas, anybody?
Don't know.
No.
Was it a big one?
Was it him? No.
It's Wham.
It was Wham.
Faith.
Faith is George Michael.
Oh, yeah.
Get it right there, idiot.
Wake me
How
up before
rude.
you go.
No, clearly that was...
I'm your man.
I'm sure you are, but listen, we're right in the middle of the game.
Why did I say it like that?
I don't know.
That's a gift.
Man.
Thank you.
Man.
Oh, what a great question.
By the way, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think I'm right. But somebody will text in. Chris Bourne will text in.
Is he a big Wham fan?
What?
Chris Bourne, big Wham fan.
Oh, my God, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Former boss of Radio X, massive Wham fan.
Really?
To the point where
Wham fan.
when they split and they went their own separate ways,
Yes.
he followed both of them. George Michael, absolutely. Andrew Ridgeley bought the album.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. I did
Was
not.
he at your birthday the year Andrew Ridgeley came?
Yeah.
And we all like kind of...
Do you not know this story?
No.
Oh, it's even better. So, former boss of Radio X, Chris Bourne, lovely big... He's a bear.
He's a bear.
Yeah, he is.
His big beard, his big arms, big manly man.
Yeah.
Likes a cuddle.
Strong man.
Loved Wham, loved George Michael, loved Andrew Ridgeley. Anyway, long story short, a couple of years ago, our birthday drinks in the pub, and Tiff knows Andrew Ridgeley from years ago, and they've been chatting about something. I've met him a couple of times. That's it. Maybe even just once.
Right.
So she goes, shall I invite Andrew to the pub for the drinks? And I went, yeah, sure, if he's in town and he wants to come along, yeah, no problem. And so he did.
He
Came
did.
along.
He did.
Now, I know that Chris Bourne is going to lose his S over this, right? But here's the thing. Chris is working late that night.
Right.
For whatever reason. So he said, look, to his missus, I'll see you there. I don't know what time I'm going to get out of here. I'll go straight to the pub. So she goes, no worries. Job's good.
That's it.
Andrew Ridgeley's there. Lovely. Got a little bit of food going on. Little buffet.
That's
little
it.
buffet, some sausage rolls and Scotch eggs, that kind of thing, you know. Ferrero Rocher, all that.
Oh, ambassador.
Anyway, everyone's grabbing some food and having a drink and all that. And And Chris Bourne's missus is there, and she gets a plate of food, and she's got a little drink, and she finds a little table, sits down at it. Andrew's got his plate of food, and he's looking around for somewhere to sit. He goes, anyone sat here? She goes, no. And I see all this go on, and I'm like, this is brilliant. Please let Chris turn up. Please let Chris turn up. While his wife is sat opposite Andrew Ridgeley,
Great.
having a plate of vol-au-vents and sausage rolls. Please. Anyway, sure enough, like 10 minutes later, here he comes. It's like that. Hello, mate. Hello, sausage. Oh, it's because me
Sausage.
Gives me a big cuddle. Happy birthday, sausage. I go, oh, mate, how are you? He goes, yeah, great. Listen, grab yourself a drink. He goes, is my missus here? I went, oh, yeah, she is, yeah. She's just around there. She's just grabbing something to eat. And he goes, where? I went, just around there. She sat at the table with someone. And he goes like that. Is that? And I went, have a great night. See you later. I tapped her on the shoulder, just walked off. Because I didn't, even though I wanted to see the moment, I
Yeah.
thought that's just for him.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
As he walks up to his wife, who's just casually having some mini sausage rolls with Andrew Ridgeley, who he loves.
Nudges his wife to one side, gives Andrew Ridgeley a massive hug. Come here, sausage.
Oh, if he does what most of us do, when you really want to talk to someone, you avoid them for a while.
It was exactly that night, because Lucy really wanted to talk to Andrew Ridgeley as well. So basically there was a bubble. You know when a police car is on the motorway doing 70 miles an hour and all the cars around it form a bubble?
Yeah.
It was basically that. So everyone was forming a bubble around Andrew Ridgeley because they didn't want to be, in his face and
A
stuff.
sober bubble. For
And then a
that.
few more drinks, and he was surrounded by about 20 people at one point.
It was a funny thing because I think George had passed away at the Christmas. God love him, George Michael. And so this was the February after. And I think Andrew had been on the Brits that week
Right.
to do a tribute to George.
Yes.
But if Andrew hadn't been on the Brits that week, it was like the Tuesday night was the Brits or something, and then my party was like the Friday, Saturday something. And if that hadn't have happened, I think most people in there would have just gone, all right, how you doing? Nice to meet you. What's your name? Oh, good to meet you. And I think a few would have gone, yeah, your mate looks like Andrew Ridgeley.
Yeah. But he was very much around
He
that
was,
week.
he was very much in vogue.
And a
at
very,
that time.
very nice man as well.
Yeah, again, as I say, I don't know him very well. I've only met him a couple of times, but it's Andrew Ridgeley, isn't it?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
wrote Last Christmas with George.
Yeah.
He's got a lovely face, Andrew.
He has.
He's aged well, I think.
He has. He looks lovely.
A nice complexion, I thought.
Yes. Last Christmas. I was scrolling through YouTube yesterday, just random stuff just coming up. And I came across this, I don't know why the algorithm thought I wanted to see this. A story about George Michael. It was George Michael being interviewed, telling a story that he had a meeting with Michael Jackson once
Oh.
about collaborating on a song. And I've never heard this story before, ever. And the story goes that George Michael and his manager went to Michael Jackson's house in California
Right.
to have a meeting about doing this song. And I think George wanted to, give the money to charity or something like that. And he goes, and Michael Jackson and his manager walked in to the room eventually, and the four of them sat there talking. And George Michael said, not once did Michael Jackson look me in the eye
Really?
or even look in my direction. He talked to my manager. Even if I asked a question,
Really?
he answered the manager. He goes, he never looked at me for the whole meeting.
Oh, that's
Really?
weird.
And he said it was really, really weird.
Yeah.
Especially if you ask the question, that's weird.
Right?
Well, that is just a bit
Once he did
sharp.
that with everyone.
Yeah.
Hey, I think we should do this song together, Michael. I think it's a great idea.
Staring.
I'm over here.
Yeah.
Hello?
No, but I just want to say,
This way.
just lots of good stories about people meeting Michael Jackson through the years.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't know how weird he was. Like,
No.
does he know?
What, how weird he is?
Like I told you, a friend of mine met Prince
Yes.
and said, Prince had changed his name to the symbol. And my mate said, I don't know what to call you because obviously you're Prince, but I know you changed your name and I don't want to offend you by calling you Prince if you don't want to be called Prince. I said, I don't really know what to call you. And Prince went, yeah, nobody does. Funny, isn't it? And you go, oh, hold on a second.
You've got a sense of humour.
Hey, you just winding everyone up. But then there's loads of stories about Prince that, people going around to have a meeting at his house and they just sit there waiting for him for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And then somebody comes out and goes, he can't see you today. Can you see you tomorrow? It's like, I've come all the way to Minneapolis to see you.
Telling the story. They went out for dinner with Prince, and all through the meal, he didn't eat himself. He just fed his wife lasagna. Was that you?
That was Boy George's story.
Oh, was it Boy George saying that?
He got to meet Prince or something.
Yes.
And that they all go into a room to meet him and sat in a kind of semicircle around him. But
Yeah.
so he came in, and just fed his wife. It was some sort of pasta.
Some sort of pasta all the way through. Didn't talk to anyone else. Just went open, choo choo, open wide, all that sort of stuff.
Like me when I fed Nick Ferrari his Chucky egg.
Very similar. Very similar.
Oh, that was lovely.
On live television.
That was lovely.
I'm haunted by that moment.
Yeah. Oh, you shouldn't be. It's beautiful.
Well, anyway.
Very tender.
Anyway. What a random half hour again. It's wonderful, isn't it?
Lovely.
What was the B-side?
Huh?
What was the B-side?
Ah.
Everything She Wants?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, oh yeah, full version. I love the intro to this. I know it's a bit probably dated, but I still love it. Oh, come on. What a great band they were.
They were.
They had it all down. It was like it's pop perfection when you think about it. I mean, the whole thing. It's so clever. They play. We have a Heart 80s on a fair bit.
Yes, Heart is brilliant, isn't
Like
it?
if we're driving, all these little spin-off stations that Global have, including all the Radio X ones. Radio X Chilled. I'm a big fan of Radio X Chilled, although it's not like chill. It's not. It's just. It's just not as like in your face as this. But there's some absolute tunes. Radio X 90s and noughties. Obviously, you know exactly what that is.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
There's your fill of. You think we play Oasis here? But and there's tunes in there. You're like, oh, what's this? What's this? This is I know this. I know this. But all the stations are like that, and they're great dipping it. But honestly, my advice is half an hour and then bail, and then just change genre.
Yeah.
So you put Heart 80s on for half an hour, and then change it. Change it to like Radio X Chilled for half an hour or something. Because that thing of going, oh my God, wham, Everything She Wants. I've not heard it for ages. If you heard that every day, then you lose that.
Exactly right.
You know.
Yes.
Unless you love it. But I was listening to Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. Oh. What such a random song.
What a tune, though.
Such a random song.
Don't keep me hanging on like a yo-yo.
Yeah, exactly. What a lovely line.
Do you think they came to the word yo-yo first and like what rhymes with yo-yo? Go.
Now, if only George was alive and you could get to interview the pair of them, but like today about it, because technically, on paper, that is a rubbish song. A rubbish song. Jitterbug. That's how it starts. What?
Yeah.
What? What are you on about? Don't keep me hanging on like a yo-yo. And by the way, if a yo-yo is hanging, isn't it just a yo?
It's just a yo. You're not doing the yo-yo, are you?
Yeah.
But then the video that goes with it, and then they've got the T-shirts on Choose Life. So they've got the branding and the merch in the video, which is such a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
And then a massive hit. And it still sounds great today. Really well produced.
Yeah.
Vocals are brilliant. Everything's brilliant. But it shouldn't be a good song.
Shouldn't work.
It's a stupid song.
My favourite is still Club Tropicana.
Oh, you What's this? What is this? Jitterbug. What's that? All right, don't make it cheesy. What's a jitterbug?
Well,
They don't explain it.
puts the bum bum into his heart.
And you like Club Tropicana?
Oh, just
it's only because the drinks are free and you're tight.
The intro is brilliant, but they're walking up a gravel driveway.
They're going to Pikes.
It's great. It's really good. Very unusual song.
Shut up Pikes Hotel in Ibiza.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I've been to that pool. Someone
Have
showed
you?
me round saying this is where they filmed it.
Wow. So you've been to Club Tropicana?
We went in the summer.
Club Tropicana.
Amazing.
We were there this year. We
Were
popped
you?
in for a drink, yeah. You can just go for a drink.
The drinks are free, I guess.
I don't want to. I don't want to get into trouble, but I saw the world's most bored DJ. It's a guy on the deck. It was in the afternoon. It was about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. There's a few people sat by the pool. It wasn't very sunny. It was a little bit cloudy that afternoon. And there was a DJ on. We went and sat at this little rooftopy bar thing. It's quiet. Looked down, and there's the DJ in the pool and everything. And he's basically he's sat on a stool behind the DJ decks on his phone.
Oh,
then
no.
every so often he just puts his phone down, mixes one song into another, just goes back to his phone again. And I'm like, I could do that gig.
Yeah.
I could do that gig quite happily. Anyway, that's the first 25 minutes done and dusted already. Gunther Steiner from Formula One, the world of Formula One, and from Haas is going to be on the show later. Dominic's got your news next. We're switching the cameras off now, but the show will continue till 10. Wave!
The Chris Moyle Show.
With the new Skoda Elrock.